begin my lectures on the mental experiences of thought, we have to ask ourselves, what are thoughts? The word thought seems by itself completely unassuming, but upon deeper inspection, we come to realize that thought is actually much more complicated than we give it credit for. Maybe it might be easier to think of the word think. What can we think of? Well, if I think of a grapevine, I have the thought of a grapevine. If I think of a chair, I have the thought of a chair. If I think of the clothes I'm wearing right now, I have the thought of the clothes I'm wearing right now. Right now, it seems that a thought is a mental image of something. Let's go even further. I can think of historical events, such as my kindergarten year, or my first day of college, or my graduation from college. This way, I can have thoughts of these historical events in my lifetime. So far, these thoughts are still nothing more than mental images, but maybe you don't have to see anything in order to think something. For example, I, as well as many other intellectuals, think that the theory of evolution is true. In this sense, thinking is the same as believing. By thinking that the theory of evolution is true, I believe it to be such. However, we don't have to simply think that scientific theories are correct, for we can also think that non-scientific theories are correct. I, for one, think that J-pop sounds better than Western pop, but that is just my opinion, because someone else can easily think that Western pop sounds better than J-pop, and our mutually exclusive opinions would still be equally valid. Therefore, just because you think something doesn't mean you're necessarily correct. It just means that you believe yourself to be correct. So far, we've covered the conception of thought as mental images and beliefs. What else does it mean to think? Well, right now, I can only think of the dinner I'm going to eat tomorrow, but again, this is just a mental image of the dinner I'm going to eat tomorrow, even though this mental image pertains to the invisible future, not the visible past and present. Mental images and beliefs appear to be the core characteristics of thought, but a mental image is a picture, whereas to believe is to do something. Noun versus verb. Mutually exclusive, yet they fit nicely into our everyday, ordinary conception of thought. We'll start exploring the mental experiences of thought in our upcoming Psychology 01 lecture. Thank you all for tuning into Tuesday's class sessions. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my channel, and buy the 3 volumes of my novel on Amazon, Lulu.com, or BarnesandNoble.com. I've been Varun Gupta, the Autistic Skeptic. Until next time, think skeptically, historically, and psychologically.